There have been serious complaints coming to this office, especially in the month of November when Mbale City is giving the second round of the money to the 190. I have been receiving a lot of complaints. Recall very well that last month, around the 21st, again, I raised up this issue and said I have received a number of complaints which I have here from many people complaining that they have missed their money for a long time. These are complaints coming from Napoli, coming from Nawuyo, they have come from Doko, Wakwaba, and they are also from Nabitiri. Most of these are coming from the Industrial City Division. And when we carried our investigations with our contacts, the intelligence fraternity, we realized that this needed very prompt and swift attention. Then on the 12th, we had a meeting with the focal point persons implementing the program. And we had it in the office of the former Wanale division of Mbale municipality. We discussed in that meeting and we came out with the recommendations. One of the recommendations we came out clearly was that, yes, there was money which was given to the people, but some people had missed their money. The chairpersons of the DPCs, that is the parish development committees, and the loan committees, in conjunction with some staff in some of the banks. And the bank we identified where there was a lot of complaint was Centenary Bank. It is my bank, yes, but there are issues which are not taking place well. When we narrowed critically at the bank, we realized that there is a syndicate of persons when given the opportunity to serve the 190 and given passwords for the process of making sure that this money reaches the people in the right manner. There are people who have been able, in a way, let me say, to hack the system and bypass the instructions of the accounting officer, that is the city, the city town, the city town clerk, and also bypass the managers of those banks. The case in particular. Six local governments, lower local governments. These are Napoli, Hapa, Napoli Central, Wakwaba Central, Wakwaba Lower, Nabitiri, and Napoli Lower. All these got money in a very fictitious manner. What happened is that each of the persons who are in the line of passing out this money have a password. What happened for this particular case is that the beneficiary is supposed to initiate the payment for his benefits or her benefits. The second person to get the initiation is the secretary. And then it goes to the chairpersons who approve. After the chairperson approving, the process goes now to the bank, which pays. So when the chairperson clicks approve, the message is sent to the bank to pay. For this matter, what happened is that the chairperson went and got expertise from some quack experts, within the system of the PDM, who went and told the chairman that you give us your passwords and your credentials so that we process the whole money outside the bank and you give us kickbacks. So the chairman surrendered their credentials and the passwords to some of the people. And the money was removed from the bank without the approval of the town clerk and without the knowledge of the bank. Members of my committee, the core committee of monitoring the PDM, to go to the field, and we found out that in the case of Napoli Upper, one called John Paul Wasombe went and hired the expertise of someone called Brian, and they went and doctored and tried the system until they were able to pay. Out of the 76 people, they paid 74. 2 people missed the money. Again, the same for Napoli Lower. They also went and fugited the system and paid 76 people, and all of them got the money. In Napoli Central, now Moses Mwaka, the chairperson, went and fugited the system. They paid 34 people out of 76. In Wakwaba Central, someone called Stephen, the chairperson called Stephen, went and also worked out with some other broker called Ronnie. They tampered with the system and paid 47 people, and 28 were not paid. The system jammed. Then we have Wakwaba Lower. The chairperson called Asman. Out of 76 people, paid 75, 1 missed. Nabitiri, some chairman called Moses. Out of 76 people, paid 38, 33, 36 were not paid. The system jammed. And Hapa, who paid all the 76 people the money. According to our intelligence information, these people worked with the promise and the promise to give them the kickbacks of 50,000 to 200,000. So the instructions of the president is that nobody should deduct any money from the beneficiaries. People must get their 1 million shillings. What we did was to surround up all these chairmen. 7 of them are now in the police trying to help in the investigation. This network is not only for the 7, but we have all the evidence that some of the staff, some of the people in the city administration are involved, and some others also who are tellers in the bank are also involved. So the investigation is wide, and it is going to capture and surround very many people. So this is a serious thing that we want to do, and not only are we going to stop here, we are now beginning a program of going word by word to ask the people who have lost their money in the process of effecting the presidential directive to get us the details, and we'll cover all this money and let the people get their money while those who are involved go to court. I'll call your chairman now, because he comes to take over his budget, because he's the one who approved and said, hey. So can you call your chairman to come and take over his budget? Because he's the one who is instructed to approve and pay. include Mr. John Paul Wazombe, the chairman of Napoli Hapa. The second one is Agre Mudani Titus. Agre Mudani Titus, the chairperson of Napoli Lower. The third one is Mr. Moses Mwaka, the chairperson of Napoli Central. Number 4 is Stephen Wanyakam. Stephen Wanyakam, the chairperson of Wakwaba Central. Then the fifth one is Mr. Asuman Matanda, the chairperson of Wakwaba Lower. Number 6 is Mukwana Moses, the chairperson of Nabitiri Ward. Then the last one is the secretary of Wakwaba Upper, whose name I did not write out of curiosity, but the details are there. We can get from them. All these 7 people are in the police, helping the police in the investigation. Yeah. To trace it to the latest, to the smallest unit. If you have taken money, you should start off how best you can find. That small kickback of 50,000, some of you took 100, some took 200. Especially those people whom you offered your passwords. Password when you are running public office and you are supposed to assist the people directly, that password is not yours, government password, because you are handling public funds. But for you to go and declare and say, I have a password, now you have made the process so ridiculous that anybody, even the money which has just been brought by the Minister of Finance, for the people of your own wards, it's going to be hacked. You are our people who are supposed to be helping us to fight poverty at household level. That's why you were chosen by the project, by this program, to make sure that you have that password. But you weren't sharing. Every time you hear, even the bank saying, don't share your password. Not even your wife, not even your child. But you declare the password to anybody. Okay? That's where the problem is. The bank manager, for this matter, the bank manager of Central Bank, is given instructions by the town clerk to disburse the PDM revolving fund from the SACCO account to individual household accounts. A document like this one. As soon as you get this document, you are supposed to fill a withdrawal form. When the chairperson gets the instruction, they get a withdrawal form of this nature. And the 2 documents, the disbursement ordered by the town clerk and the one having the instruction to withdraw, must read the same. And this must be given now to the bank so that the money is paid to the individuals. What happened is that the chairmen, with their experts outside the normal system, went and ordered the FIS system, financial inclusion system. They ordered it to approve and pay. So the money went to the people, and some people got the money, others missed. Yesterday,